So what is actually Ramadan? I told you there is one Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 185. Shahru Ramadan alladhi unzila fihi al-Quran. Last time we discussed story of Quran, how Quran was revealed. So Ramadan is the month, is the ninth month of Islamic calendar. I told you Ramadan means to burn. What is burning? Sins are burning in this month. So in this month, Quran is revealed. I told you we have discussed this one. Quran was revealed in month of Ramadan in the night. What night name was Laylatul Qadr. So what was the goal to then Allah said what we are doing, we are fasting in this Ramadan. Allah said in Surah Baqarah ayah number 83, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykum siyam kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. What is the goal of fasting is to be muttaqi, right? And many time I told you what is muttaqi, who are muttaqi, al-muttaqi. So before starting, let me know who is muttaqi. What is taqwa? One point. What is taqwa?
To fear Allah.
To fear Allah and
Not do bad things.
not do bad things. Yes, good.
Not steal those things. Be kind.
Be
Obey
kind.
Allah.
Obey Allah. Very good. Yes. So, muttaqin are those who are careful about their actions because they fear Allah. They do not do action which is displeasing Allah. This is called having taqwa, right? For example, a boy is who is fasting first time. So we know in fasting we don't eat, we don't drink. But this person in front of him, there is a water, there is a food, but he is not eating. Why he is not eating? Because he know Allah is watching. It is commands of Allah. You must not eat in fasting from Fajr till Maghrib. So only, Allah is not, he is not, if apparently, physically, Allah is not present, but he know Allah is looking at me. So he fear Allah, he respect Allah, he love Allah. So this is taqwa, that he is following the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And another thing is because he fear, he love, he follow the commands. Allah said, don't do bad deed things. So like bad things, bad deeds like lying, backbiting, stealing, listening to music, shouting, your parents say something, you're not following them, So you can imagine, we have discussed many times bad deeds, right? So this is taqwa. So what is muttaqi? Who is the muttaqi? Who actually, taqwa means to prevent from bad things, prevent, don't do sins, and do those things which Allah has commands us. In dunya, this person prevent himself from sins, and in akhirah, this person, Allah prevent that person from Jahannam, from the hell. So what is the goal of fasting? To be good person, right? Allah wants us to do good deeds. Allah wants us to respect others. Allah wants us to talk politely, truthfully, nicely. Don't backbite, don't lie, don't steal, don't shout, don't fight, don't cheat, don't break the commandments. So all bad things, Allah wants, don't do these things, but do good things. So Allah put you in Jannah. So this is actually taqwa. So what is the goal of fasting? To be muttaqi, good person. If you are a good person, so what happened? We do good for others, right? That's the reason Allah wants us to be a good person. And this is not I am saying to you, it is mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah 183, right? And we have discussed before you. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. So this is mentioned in Surah Baqarah, ayah number 83. So this is the thing, in this month, Prophet ﷺ, said, there is hadith. What is hadith, by the way? What does it mean, hadith?
Hadith is where Prophet
What is hadith?
The Prophet stories.
The saying of Prophet, words of Prophet, like someone is talking. In Arabic, say hadith, the person's talk. So sunnah is the way the person is moving, behaving, talking, drinking, eating, So hadith is, fasting is a shield which protect a person from sins. So what is fasting? Shield. And it's a shield from this, protect a person from sins. Okay, now let me know. What is shield, by the way? Have you heard before shield?
Yes.
What is shield?
Protection.
Protection. Give me an example. Do you have shields in houses? Your home?
Yes.
For example?
The wall.
Walls?
Yes.
How?
Yes. Yes. They protect us from the weather.
Oh, yes, exact. Another shield?
The roof. Animals.
What?
The roof.
Roof. Animals?
Animals.
What about umbrella? What about umbrella? When you're walking, maybe there's sunny weather, it's a lot of rays, maybe you are in desert area, and it's sunny, that you, like for example, you're going, I told you many times, if you are in Umrah and Hajj, so it's sunny, it is warm weather, so you have an umbrella. An umbrella is a shield. What it is doing, it is protecting you from sun rays. Maybe sunblock, you're applying sunblock on your body because you are protecting your skin from warm sun rays. Sunglasses, where it protects your eyes, right? So in this way, if we fast, so what happened? It protect from us from sins. So another thing I would like to tell you, like how we are what are the things, as I told you, like the person is not talking lie. If someone is fighting with you, you say, don't talk because I am in fasting. You are saying, you're telling person, because this is also, this person is muttaqi. Do you recall Prophet said, someone asked Prophet, where is taqwa? He said taqwa is in the heart. Which place of taqwa is in a body? It is the heart. Taqwa is ha huna. So taqwa is in the heart. So fasting is a shield. Remember, charity, Prophet ﷺ, it was sunnah. Sunnah is because the way, tariqah, is the way of Prophet ﷺ. He is most generous person in the month of Ramadan. So it is sunnah, so we have to follow this sunnah. That's why I gave you the tags to make a charity boxes. So this is a charity in Arabic. It is called sadaqah, right? Sadaqah, this term comes from sidq. What does it mean, sidq? Sincerity. So giving sadaqah is considered as a sign of sincere faith. For example, you want to give a charity, right? What about if this charity is not for sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? You want that people must come to know, oh my God, you have given 100 crore. People must, my name should be on the top of the list. And, everybody must know I have done this thing. What do you think about this sadaqah? Tell me, is sadaqah is a charity? No. So that's why Prophet said, Innamal amalu bin niyat. Your charity, your action are dependent over your intention, your niyyah. If your intention is only for Allah, you're doing good for only for Allah, so that this Allah will accept you. But if you think show off, your intention is people must watch it, people, I have contributed, people know I have, done this project, people know. So if you done for people, so people appreciate it, that's it. You don't have a place in akhirah, because Allah is, for example, you have a friend, and you are doing only sake of friend. So what happened? You are appreciated for with front of friends. So what I wanted to say, your action should be only sake of Allah. If charity is not only giving money. Charity is sadaqah is your smile, helping someone. Ramadan is coming. Your mother is busy in cooking food. You help her in kitchen. And with siblings you can help them. Making dua is charity. You know and doing your homeworks are charity. So Prophet will say kullun ma'rufun sadaqa, every good deeds is sadaqah. Even you are walking and there is stone on the path and the road and you're taking away on the side, is sadaqah. You are going someone's house, or maybe in your house you're eating food and you're cleaning after that, that is sadaqah. You are giving food to birds, this is sadaqah. I please write on all points. I one activity I'm going to give you, what is sadaqah. Listen and write down. So giving money is sadaqah. If someone needs your help is sadaqah. But always think, remember, always think, if you help someone, if you give money, just be sincere with Allah. That Allah, I am doing for you. Allah, I'm doing for you. I'm helping someone because of you. If I'm listening my mother, because of you, because you said in Quran, listen to parents. If I'm listening to my teacher, I'm doing homework, I am doing because for you, because you said that listen to teachers. If I'm on the time, I'm saying 6 o'clock, I'm on time because Allah, you said, because don't break the commitments, right? If I so always make connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make friendship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then rewards come to you. Remember, kids, my children, if you always, when is hadith, Allah said, hadith is tighten the rope of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is rope? Quran and hadith. If you just follow hadith and Quran in your life, so what happened? You busy in the way of Allah. Allah make all things easy for you, which you require. So we were on the point sadaqah. Charity is like in Ramadan. You are gonna to invite people for fasting. You have parties. Maybe you are being invited. Be clear. Whatever you do, whatever you cook, whatever you're going to give the gift, think about only Allah, for Allah, because goal of fasting is taqwa. This is the point I wanted to share with you. One thing I'm telling you, that the person who is fasting, so that fasting, it is from last classes I told you, the Psalm in English is called fasting and plural is asriyam. The person, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, when we are fasting and sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our niyyah is to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, we are going to go Jannah. The door we are going to enter in a Jannah is Ar-Riyyan. The Ar-Riyyan, the people who are fasting, they will enter from this door. And I would like to tell the person who is fasting, write on these terms. Write on these terms. The person who is fasting, Arabic language is called Saim. Saim is the person who is fasting. And door is in Jannah. From that, for the person, the Saim is going to enter in a Jannah. Right? So what we have to do? Like you heard about that, we are doing a dawra of Quran. It is sunnah of Prophet ﷺ revise Quran and recite in month of Ramadan. That's why we are doing this thing. So what we have to do? We have to fast, do good deeds, be muttaqi, give charity. Charity is not only money. Charity is you're helping brother, sister, parents. Listen to the many, lot of things I told you. So this all kind of charities is called volunteer charity, and Arabic is called sadaqah. Every good deed is sadaqah. And remember one thing: you have to recite Quran, you have to pray. That's why I gave you a pray corner. So what happens when now, inshallah, next week Ramadan is going to start. So what we have to do first thing, we have to see the moon, right? So moon sightening, the month of Ramadan begins after sightening the new moon on the 29th of Shaban, or if new moon is not sighted, of the completion of 30th day of Shaban. So we have to see moon. Remember, this Islamic day always start after Maghrib. Okay? And we have to ask dua. Allahumma ahlilhu alayna bil yumni wal iman wal salamati wal islam rabbi wa rabbuka wa rabbukallah. Oh Allah, let the moon appear over us with security, iman, peace and Islam. O moon, my Rabb and your Rabb is Allah. We have to make a clear intention before Fajr for fasting. So, what we have to do in sahur? What is sahur, by the way? What is sahur? Sahri. Sahur. Are you sleeping?
You
Are
eat
you?
before the dawn, like
Alhamdulillah.
before sunrise.
Just wanted to ask.
Yes,
Just
okay.
wanted to check you. Are you sleeping or just you are with me? Yes, good. So pre-dawn meal. Pre-dawn meal, sahur is a sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, and there are blessing in it. If someone eats sahur in the morning, there's a lot of blessings. Okay, one situation comes, if the call for Fajr prayer azan start while someone eating sahur, instead of leaving it, one should quickly finish it. Sahur, in Urdu you say sahri, morning meal of we eat before azan, Fajr azan. So after that, one is sahur, and after of Maghrib we break the fast, and it's called, what is name? Breaking the fast in Maghrib, what's name?
Iftar.
Iftar. Good. So whole day we are not eating, we are not drinking, and
No.
we are not doing bad things. So what happened now? We arrived in iftar. What we have to do? What we have to do with dua? We have to recite. When it's a time of Maghrib, to hasten in breaking the fast is the sunnah of Prophet ﷺ. The fast should be broken as soon as the sun has set. You know what happens? You have seen that our mothers, our sisters, they're busy in the kitchen, and cooking samosa and pakoras and a lot of stuff. And this time is very valuable. The Maghrib time is very much very valuable. And you are sitting, you're not helping, and your mother, sister, they're busy in the kitchen. So what happened? One thing is, it is hadith that in the time of Maghrib, when you're breaking the fast, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala listen dua. Number one. Number two, I just now told you that charity. Charity is not only money. Charity is asas. You have to think about your mother. She is busy in kitchen. Why she is not asking dua? Right? So help her set the table, you take the plates on the table, decode, arrange the tables. Maybe whatever your mother say, help her. So take the time and you sit together and ask dua. So what happens in the time of Maghrib? Duas are heard. Yes? Please, no talking, no talking. So what the supplication for the breaking fast? ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. The thirst is gone, the veins are moistened, and the reward is confirmed if Allah wills. A person who provides iftar for a fasting person will earn the same reward as the person fasting. For example, you have invited someone for iftar. So what happened? You have to get the same reward. Maybe someone is arranging iftar. If you are contributing in that, you are getting same reward. So this is all I want to discuss about Ramadan today's session.